Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech-issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. Please take a seat in the nearest available Tranquility Lounger. Thank you for your cooperation. Please take a seat in the nearest available Tranquility Lounger. Thank you for your cooperation. Hello, sir.
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Good day. Well, hi there. What? Oh, sweetie. Well, George and I have a... Well, hi there. Oh, you're such a kidder. Roger suggested we move here. It's very...
Good day.
Hi there. Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun. This is Tranquility Lane. We all live here, and now so do you. Do you like games? I love to play games. I know a really fun game we can play. We're going to play a game now, silly. Gee, I don't know. What's he like? That's your daddy? Oh, we're going to have so much fun. If I want to play a game, you're going to play. I said I want to play a game. It's easy. You make Timmy Newsbone cry, and I'll help you. If you don't, then I guess you'll never find out where your daddy is.
Hello?
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Want to play? What? You're weird. What? No, I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny. Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost? It's okay, I guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. See you.
Hi, George.
What? What's the good word?
Oh, I was just looking at the new Robco catalog. Some impressive things they're doing these days.
It's one of the great things about living here.
It's a great time to...
Hi, wanna play? What? Did I do something bad? No, not my mommy and daddy, no.
be alive.
Decided you want to play after all, huh?
I had a feeling you'd come around. Your approach was somewhat uninspired, but it'll do. Since you won the game, you get a prize. You may ask one question, which I will answer as honestly as possible. Tranquility Lane is a simulation, a reality designed to play home to the denizens of Vault 112. It was my last and greatest project. I'm quite grateful that I was placed directly in charge of it.
There have been unexpected benefits to living here. That's another question, and you've already had your answer for now.
If you want more, you'll have to prove you're worth my time. Continue to amuse me, and I may answer more questions. Pay a visit to the Rockwells. They're very happy to put an end to their marriage, and we'll talk.
Then I'm afraid we have nothing.
Hello?
Hello there.
You can't do that here. And now you have to pay. Are we willing to be reasonable now? I ask so very little of you.
There is always a choice. Sometimes it's just easier to make.
Well then, we have... Are we willing to be reasonable?
There is always... Pay, put... Rationalize it any way you'd like.
Hello. Good day to you. What? Now that's a ridiculous thing to... It's that Martha Simpson, isn't it? I knew it! That's it! I've had enough of Roger's lies and bullshit!
Don't you have something you should be doing? Visit the Rockwells, observe their happy marriage, and then destroy it.
Roger, you son of a bitch. Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
What? Janet, what are you talking about?
Don't you lie to me. Did you honestly think you could skulk around with that whore and no one would see you?
Janet, what the hell are you talking about?
Well, someone saw you and Martha, Roger, and I heard about it. So now I know for sure. This has to end. Have a...
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing. You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end. We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make-believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up. He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it. It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the...
How did it come to this? I just don't understand.
Not real. Not real.
Poor.
So, you have achieved your goal. I was hoping, and at least you are cooperative, unlike your father. You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position. Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some... He's here, and he is unharmed. He has merely been rendered unable to bother me. If you continue to behave and do as I ask, I may be willing... Attempting to maintain the illusion of control, are we? I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson. Do something unique, something unexpected. Still, you resist me. Well, I am not going to beg you. You know what I ask. If you insist on an answer, then you may bet.
I've chosen a different appearance for myself here. Run along now. What did you do?
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
You? No, I am the creator of this world.
Feels so lost. So all alone.
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
You know enough. You know the
And now you've...
The Garden of Eden creation. Unstable technology. And ultimately boring. Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Why do you torment me? You know who I am.
And now I'm trapped here.
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted it.
There's the door. Run along.
I'm sorry, but I am not.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here? Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't... Well, I suppose it had its moments, but in the end I much prefer having opposable thumbs. And now that I'm back, I can get back to work. I need to tell Madison what I've learned. I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek... Yes, with what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open. That's my... Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work. I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. If nothing else, please. The vault you grew up in had its own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry. Water out here is never clean, and almost always irradiated. It's barely able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real... In the year before you were born, there had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked. Support for the project eroded as time went on, when we couldn't produce any significant results. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too... Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat... Of course... I wanted you to be safe. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want... A plan which clearly was... my son. If only you could have known how much it meant to her. She believed in the work we were doing and she gave up so much for this project. So am I, son. Be careful, my son.